Hello YouTubers. So what we have today is the FILBE Ruck, my Frankenpack project. Now I decided to switch the suspension system out. I earlier had a multi waist belt and an Eagle Industries yoke. But what I have here, if this thing decides to focus, is an LBT 2168E, and it's I have to say a few thoughts on this. Is just this is just one of the most comfortable, if not the most comfortable, suspension system that I've tried on any of my rucks. I have to say it's super padded, super comfortable, and what can I say? That's a testament to the quality of London Bridge Trading and their products. But basically, yeah, I figured I had one of these, and I might as well use it. And considering the fact that I'm sticking to the Alice frame, I basically strapped this. I used a video tutorial, and I'll link the video in question that helped me to basically strap this up. And in this case, though, I decided to run the shoulder straps through the sleeve here, just to kind of retain them in place. And obviously this has load lifters, but it didn't have anywhere to attach the straps. So I basically got a couple of buckles from my Mystery Ranch nice frame that have this locking mechanism whereby you lift that like so, and you're able to slide the material through the webbing, and then you release it and it basically locks the webbing in place. And I was thinking to myself, let me see if this actually works. Is it compatible or not? And lo and behold, it's compatible. So basically, that fixes my load lifters in place, and voila. What can I say? This is just a simple, quick mod, and I have to say it's made this whole system 10 times better, because I was able to basically do something about the load lifters, which I would have otherwise probably ran through here and stitched at the end just for it not to come out. But in this case, I didn't even have to do that, and I got a legit little mod right there, or rather discovery, I would call it. But yeah, so those couple of buckles came in really handy, because they were just hanging off my Mystery Ranch frame. And what can I say? They weren't getting used until now. And what can I say, guys? As I said, it was it is definitely, possibly, the most comfortable setup that I have. Different setups, and this by far I also have these two pouches on the side, which I believe these were for water bladders, but I can just use them as a general purpose pouch. Just throw in some gloves, shemagh, whatever. So always nice to be able to use the space as well as provided by the Alice frame. And what can I say, guys? Looks wise, it does the job. I think having the whole suspension system in one color as well kind of gives this pack a bit more charm. I would say. And considering these are kind of, somewhere between green and tan, a kind of greenish shade of tan. The rest of the pouches, they do a good enough job at kind of complementing all around, different shades of green, and not having one big block, one big blob, I suppose, of coyote all out in the woods. So yeah, I suppose I initially thought to myself, well, it doesn't really match the color from the from the Filbbe ruck, but you know what, it'll do the job, you know what I mean. Anyway, so who cares? And yeah, I guess I'm still sticking to this configuration. Let's see if I can get this down where it stands up. Whoa! Okay. Maybe not. Let me see. I apologize for that. Okay, let me just lay it on the side here. Just let it be. But as you can see, it does a good enough job at kind of having colors, color scheme. Pretty blocky color scheme, but, nothing too, nothing too painful on the eyes, I would suppose. But yeah, still ended up maxing out all the molly on this pack, because, why not? I mean, what's the point of having molly on a pack if you can't, put anything to it? And, configure it the way you like it. So yeah, what can I say, guys? This is the final look, I suppose, for this pack. At least the backside. And, if I get a profile shot, just like so, kind of see how it works. It's not too bad, I suppose. But yeah, definitely an upgrade with the LBT 2168E suspension system. And yeah, this nice little buckle mod, I suppose, just fits really nicely into this whole system and just makes it work really nicely. So what can I say, guys? This is the final result, and I have to say, showcasing, different gear and how it works together is kind of it's kind of why I make these videos, just because sometimes, you'll have, a said part, from a certain, piece of equipment, from a different company, and then, you kind of mix and match, and you basically just work with what you have. But I have to say that this Frankenruck, this Frankenpack, actually works well like this, and could be an option to consider, especially because, as I mentioned in the previous videos, this is just, it's not padded at all. This is just a strip of fabric, as you can see, and it just it would need better back support, upper back support, if you decide to not use the standard Filbbe yoke. So yeah, guys, I guess it's another almost 10 minutes of me rambling, but I hope you enjoyed this pack, this project, and you can draw your own conclusion as to what works and what doesn't. So, I think I've showcased it enough, and what can I say, guys? Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.